Hey everybody, what up? This is what we do when you try to put together a vlog and you just don't like it. That's what you do. 5 o'clock hangout. That's what we're doing. Yup, yup, yup. So what is up, everybody? Hope you guys are all having an absolutely amazing day. So comment down there. Let's chat. So today I was out recording a vlog. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to get some vlog time in, do this and that. And you know what? It's snowing out. I didn't like the footage that I got. I think it kind of sucked. And I'm not the type of person to just put out bad content just to put out content. It's not all about the views to me, I do videos to make you guys happy. I try to do the best that I possibly can. So trust me when I say it is not about just putting out shitty content. That's not what my life is all about. So, Will, hey, what up? What's happening? How you doing today? Will's the first comment. So yeah, I'm not one of them people that likes to just put out content just to do it. I never like that. It's not cool. Not cool. Trying to fix this real quick. That sexy mobster guy sent me. Oh yeah, did he? That's funny. Marshall, hey, what up? What up, dude? What's happening? So I can't thank you guys enough for all the awesome stuff that you guys do, like all the awesome pictures and everything from my virtual escape that you guys put up and tag me in it and everything. It's just so cool, so awesome that you guys do that. It makes everything worthwhile, that's for sure. Let's see if I can get this going on there. There we go. There we go. And I got it. What's it like working with Jesse? It is trying to think of a good way to put it. Working with Jesse is like one of your biggest dreams coming true. It's like you wonder what it's like working on a movie set and everything. Well, working with Jesse, it's like working on an actual movie every single day. It's awesome to work with him and work with like the whole rest of the cast and crew. Like they're all absolutely amazing people. They're very professional. They're loving. They're caring. We're like a big family. We all, do the best we can, taking care of each other. So, yeah, working with Jesse is super cool. He's one of the most genuine people you ever meet in your life, and he's caring. He's professional. He's just as amazing as you would think that he is. He actually is in real life, no doubt. Good question. So yeah, it's how did you get casted for the series? So how I got casted for the series, it's tough to explain, but Jesse only picks like family members and close friends and stuff like that for anything, which would make sense, right? Because you don't want to have a like a series of people that you don't trust or people that you don't know that you can trust, because that would just compromise the whole thing that you're trying to do. So I got casted partially because being a YouTuber and we have mutual friends, and you know, we met up and we hit it off. So, you know, that's pretty much the breakdown on how I got in. You know, it's luck. It's we know the same people. We run in the same circles. We're both YouTubers. He's a bigger YouTuber than me, but we both know the same people. You know, we both live in a in a certain area. So, although your character does not like Isaac, what do you think about Isaac as a character? I think Isaac as a character is amazing. You know, um, he resonates well with the audience because people look at him and they all, you know, they all understand. Like, you can all see something with him, and everybody in your entire life can mesh well with Isaac because we all have like a certain amount of Isaac in us. Do you know why Lance didn't post his videos yet? Yes, because Lance said that he was taking a day off. So that's why he didn't post it yet. Because Lance had a whole lot going on, you know, personal, professional, whole lot of stuff that I'm sure I can't talk about, but Lance has got a lot of stuff going on. So, you know, make sure you go send him your well wishes, and you know, I'm sure he'll be posting a video shortly. I don't know when, but eventually. Good question, though. Good question. Yeah, so Lance is a pretty good friend of mine. I like him a lot. I look up to him professionally. You know, he's a good kid, and you know, it's a shame that you know, he takes all the YouTube stress personally. He has like so much going on and everything, and you know, it's tough for him. You know, as it's tough for anybody on social media because you have so much, you know, you have so much invested in YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and all your friends and followers, and you got to think about it like when you go to get paid. You know, when you go to your job, you just go to work, you do your job, and you leave, right? So if YouTube is your job and your job is to perform for people over and over again, it gets repetitive. It gets to the point, like, you know how a job gets repetitive, but it's okay because that's your job. You do the same thing all the time. Oh, when, you know, social media is your job, it's tough because you want to be creative. You want to be different. You want to always do something different. And it's tough because, you know, like, how are you going to perform? How are you going to do something different, new, and exciting? And, you know, every day is the same shit. So, dang, that was a great answer. Thank you, Will. I'm glad you like that answer. Do you know if you will be going to this year's VidCon? I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what's going on. You know, I'm really not sure on exactly what's happening. So, I don't know. Maybe I might. Don't know yet. Possibly. Let's see. Any other questions, you can put them up there. Let me know. Just tweeting out and see if we can get some more peeps in here. Harold Berg. Hey, everyone. What's up, Mr. Harold? How are you? How are things? Do you know if Jesse will be going to VidCon? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know Jesse's schedule. I don't know what he's got going on. You know, I know that we're currently busy doing a whole lot for the series, and that, you know, we want to give you guys the absolute best experience that we possibly can. And I personally think the series is going really well, and I'm glad you guys are all enjoying it. And what I really like about the series is that we can be ourselves, you know, and we can share with you guys like on Twitter and everything. Like as you're watching it, we're watching it with you. You know, even though we're in it, we're still watching it with you. So it's really cool, right? So we could like talk through Twitter, like when you guys have something to say or you want to send screenshots or whatever. And as you saw on Twitter, that I mean, you guys are getting a lot of follow backs. We're following you back. We're liking your stuff. We're retweeting you and everything. So we're building the community even bigger. So, you know, I can't thank you guys enough for all that. You guys are amazing. Hey, what's up? It's Sarah from Twitter. Hey, Sarah, how are you? It's Dragon Z. Yo! Doing well now. First time being on a stream. Yes, it is. I haven't seen you on here. Sarah's on here and Harold's on here. So you guys keep throwing questions over there in the chat and let me know what you guys want to discuss, what you want to talk about. You know, whatever you got going on, let me know. That's what I'm here for. I'll answer as much as I can, and there's things that I cannot answer, but I'm sure you guys respect that because it's for the better of all of us. Will has a question. Out of all the cast members on my virtual escape, who is your personal favorite to work with? That sounds like a trick question because I actually love working with every single one of them. You know, like I think we all mesh well as a team, you know, and all of us together, I think, you know, as you guys can see, screen presence wise, I think that you could see how we interact. You know, I really think that both personally and professionally that, you know, as we grow together as a group, I think that it's only going to get better and better. Like, as you see, like a lot of people are, oh man, you know, your acting's good. Your acting's this, your acting's getting, I don't know if it's our acting is getting better or that it's just all of us together. We're gelling well with each other. We're starting to mesh well. So now when you see the video, you're like, wow, like they play well off each other. So it makes a lot more sense that way. So Sarah's good. How about you? I am good. I'm actually doing really well. Extremely busy, like always. And like I said, you know, I was vlogging today and, you know, got some footage. It's snowing out. It's nasty and shit. And, you know, it wasn't working. I wasn't feeling it today. Just wasn't feeling it. So Connor says Solomon. Solomon's awesome. Solomon is an absolute amazing character, you know. How long does it take to shoot the virtual escape series? How long does it take to shoot the whole series or per episode? Because, you know, it depends on the episode, you know, depends how intricate it is, but it takes hours and hours and hours. But we get it done because we love you guys. What's up? It's Sean Murphy from Twitter. Sean Murphy, what's happening, bro? That's Uncle Chris. Oh, per episode. Yeah. Well, yeah, per episode, it's like I said, depending on the content, depending on what all is involved. I mean, it could take hours, it could take days, it could take all the way up to a whole week. So, but you know, it's all worth it in the end, because no matter how many hours it takes us and no matter how many, you know, how many retakes and reshoots and, you know, things that we have to do, no matter how much that we do it, it's well worth it, because when you guys watch it and you guys are like, you know, I love this, or I love that scene, or when you did this or you did that, or, you know, taking screenshots, it's like, to us, it makes it all worthwhile because we're like, you know what? It's crazy dope that you guys really appreciate what we do, and that's really the whole reason why we do it. John, it's Justin's friend from school. I moved. Oh, that sucks. Where'd you move to, man? In your opinion, do you want Isaac to get with Leah or Rebecca or just stay single? You don't need to spoil anything. Yeah, that's one of them things, like, in my own personal opinion, I think I share the same opinion as everybody. I personally want Isaac to be happy. I don't know what he has to do in order to get to that point, but I hope that, whatever choices that you guys end up making for him, I hope that it's the right one. I hope that what he ends up doing, in the end game, hopefully it makes him happy, or, because to me it kind of seems like Isaac is he's a troubled youth. He doesn't know what path he wants to take. He's not sure on, where he wants to go in life. But, it seems like the VR is actually helping him, give him purpose, So I hope that, like I said, I hope that you guys go on Storyfire and you guys help him pick the right things that he should do. And we'll see how it turns out. So it's Connor Spivey from Twitter. Hey, what's up, Connor? The choices given. Is there a possibility we choose wrong for things to go terrible? Yeah, I mean, of course. That's like life in general. Everybody will make choices, and some of them will be good, and some of them may be catastrophic. So obviously, absolutely, yeah. I mean, there's some things, like in oranges or milk jug, it may not be life threatening. There's other choices that may be. You never know. You never know. Do you like Jeff, Jesse's cameraman? I absolutely love Jeff, Jesse's cameraman. Jeff Saxton is like a brother to me. I absolutely love the guy. So he is not only one of the coolest people I ever met, but he's one of the most genuine people I ever met. So yes, absolutely. Jeff is a very good personal friend of mine. He's a very good family friend. And you'll be seeing a lot more of him in my vlogs and stuff like that. Like right now, my vlogs are a little hit or miss because I'm working a whole lot of hours. Plus, we're doing the Escape series. But you'll see a lot more of Jeff. Most likely you'll see a lot more of Jesse, and hopefully you'll get to see all the characters. So not allowed to spoil anything, but hopefully we get to hang out a whole lot more, and you'll get to see a whole lot more of, all of us together. I'm sure you guys would like that. Well, I know I would like that. So hopefully you guys would too. Any other questions over here? Just keep chatting them up. Keep putting them up. You're a great actor, but Jesse's mom should win a Grammy. She's amazing. She's one of the best actresses I ever met in my life. She's just an amazing person. She really, really is. Jesse should too. The whole cast should. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you know what? We're just a bunch of locals. We're just a bunch of locals from Jersey. We all know each other through mutual friends, and it's one of them things. Like, say, I don't know what town you guys all live in, but say, you live in a small town, and all the surrounding towns or whatever, how you meet people from other schools and stuff like that. That's kind of the same thing that we have going on here. Like, I I didn't meet Jesse until recently, but I knew Jesse through friends for years. So Big Bro Flogger, hopefully that answered your question a little bit. So I know Jesse because I'm in my Virtual Escape series with him, but hopefully you understand that like we're friends outside of the series. Like I know him through friends. He went to college with some of the friends that I have, and like we knew of each other, but we haven't met until recently. Do you think that Mary 2 and Isaac will ever start getting along? Who's Mary 2? Sister Mary? Is that what you mean? I don't know who Mary 2 is. And Isaac will ever start getting along? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. I just want to know if it's a possibility or if their characters are just meant to hate each other for the story's purpose. Honestly, I don't know. You know, I would be completely lying to you guys if I said that I know any plot lines or if I know any stories or if I know any, you know, I can't give you spoilers because honestly, there's many reasons why I can't give you spoilers, but the most honest reason is I don't know. You know, I honestly, I don't know. Oh, Isaac's stepmom. You know, I don't know if they ever will get along. You know, I think that, you know, like I was saying before, Isaac seems like he's a troubled youth and that he's trying to find like his foothold in the world. And then it seems like his stepmom may have the same thing going on that maybe she never felt, you know, wanted or whatever, and now she's having babies or whatever to feel wanted. She's having twins or something, right? In my opinion, I think at the end of the series he will win the game, and his big wish that he gets will be seeing his mother. I don't know. It's a pretty good guess, I guess. Yeah, I honestly don't know. You know, I don't know how things are going to go. You know, like the story really is determined by you guys. When you guys go on Storyfire and you pick options, that's what changes the story. So who knows if you guys are going to pick option A or option B? You know, it's a vote. So if you guys vote on one thing and you're like, oh yeah, this is what I want. This is what I want Isaac to do. And you guys lead him down the wrong path. He may not win. You know, he may not ever get the Haven. It may not work. You know, you don't know. Let's see. Do you guys speak from your mind in the MVE series episodes? And you know what? That's one of them questions I'm not really allowed to discuss. You know, all I could say is when you watch the series, does it look like it's scripted, or does it look like it's natural, or does it look like it's a series at all? Does it look like it's real life? Like what do you guys think? How good does it look? I need your feedback. You have to tell me, help me help you. You guys help me get better, and I can help you. Herman, what up, bro? Is most of your acting in a series where it's mostly improv, or is most of it scripted? That's what I'm saying. You know, like when you watch the series, what do you think? What's on your mind when you see it? What do you think? It looks very natural. So, you know, it just shows that we're all on the same exact page, right? We're all in it together. We're all in it to entertain you guys. And I mean, obviously, as you see, the storyline is pretty amazing, right? I mean, I absolutely love the story. I do. You know, every single little clip that I'm in, every part that I play, like every little intricate little piece in it, like I'm proud to put my stamp on this and say, you know, I'm doing it for the Juggies. You know, I'm doing it for Rigid Studios, and the whole reason why I'm doing it is because I see that you guys all appreciate it, and that's why I do it. So, you know, it doesn't matter how much sleep I don't get, or if I work overnight and I can't get any sleep or whatever, it's all worth it. It's totally worth it for you guys. Do you think that Abraham is also trying to find a purpose like Isaac? You know, honestly, and this is only my own personal opinion, I kind of feel like every one of the characters are trying to find purpose. You know, I honestly, I think everybody in life, even like me, real life me, everybody's trying to find purpose. Everybody wants to, you know that they're useful, and everybody wants to be appreciated for what they do. So yeah, I think everybody's trying to find purpose. I really love the story. I think it's so greatly written. It absolutely is. There is no doubt. There is no doubt. It is. Jesse is one of the best storytellers of our time period altogether, and to be able to be in videos with him, it's like being in a Steven Spielberg movie. It's well directed. It's well played out. It's well thought. The storyline is amazing. Everything about the whole series is amazing. I mean, the only thing that I really wish more people could see it. You know, it seems like not enough people are, getting to enjoy it. That's why I really hope that you guys, like it, share it, really put it out there, and like really show everybody how amazing it is, because I absolutely love it, and I could see that you guys do. So I really hope that, I hope that we could share it and just get it out there and everybody could see it. Did you guys film today for my virtual escape? I don't think they filmed till Wednesday or something. I don't, it's we film random days. It depends on a whole lot of factors. So, I mean, you got to think you have so many actors, and you have so many different moving parts. It's hard to pin down certain times or days or whatever. So the only thing that I can tell you is, so on Sunday, MVE comes out on Storyfire, and on Tuesday it comes out on YouTube. So between Monday and Saturday, you have to film, edit. You have to film, schedule everybody's times, edit, upload. There's so much going on. So even if we're not filming, there's still a lot of behind the scenes stuff that needs to happen, right? So that's I think that's the easiest answer to tell you. Did we film Monday? Did we film Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday? Or it depends on the episode. It depends on what we have to do. You know, but just like on Twitter and Instagram and everything else, you guys have to understand that this whole social media platform altogether, we're trying to build my virtual escape into like a huge series that everybody gets to see. Like, like say it's on Netflix, on HBO, on whatever. That's what we want it. That's what we're trying to gear it towards. We want it to be like you watch The Sopranos, you watch, Stranger Things, whatever. That's what we're trying to gear it towards. It's going to be so huge. Saying there's so many moving parts that it's hard to pin down, oh, we're recording now, or we're not, or we are, or we're not, or tomorrow or today or next week or whatever. There's no, it's hit or miss. There's no pin down days. Let's see. Are you excited about the Psycho series graphic novel? I get to Skype Jesse. I'm so excited. That is awesome. That is very, very cool. So I guess you got the big expensive one, huh? So yeah, I'm excited about the Psycho series graphic novel. I definitely am because I enjoyed the whole series. I thought it was amazing as well. And I'm excited for everybody to get their Skype calls, let's see. Did you base your character in MVE off of another character? No. No, that's the mobster. That's just me, man. That's just me. That's my inner crazy. My inner crazy is John. And what's funny about it is it's John, right? I'm John. That's who I am. Joey Miller says I was just guessing. Yeah, you know what? It's funny. I've heard that a lot. So I guess a lot of people don't really understand what goes into making videos. If you do YouTube and say you make a video or a skit or whatever, you record it, you edit it, you upload it and publish it, and that's it. Well, in a series, it's not that simple. It's not just, real quick, snappy stuff. You're talking, it takes a whole lot more. It takes, time and dedication and, schedules, and it's legit like filming a movie. It's not like the whole, just quick upload a vlog and put it up and it's done. If it was that easy, everybody would do it. My virtual escape has 4.6 million views and strikes. That's pretty awesome, right? And you got to think, we got 4.6 million views and strikes so far, and we're only the second episode in the season 2. So it's only going to get better, and you guys know that. So, Mom and Wifey Vlog, what's up, John? What is happening? How are you today? What's crack-a-lacking? Oh, Caitlin's in here. What up, Caitlin? What up, girl? Welcome. Welcome to the party. So, Caitlin is a diehard Juggy herself. So, Caitlin, if you have any questions, feel free to throw them on there. And then, like I said, I'm going to be as transparent as I possibly can. And, to be completely fair, like you guys honestly know that, I love you all, and that all the videos that we do, whether it's on Jesse's channel or my channel or Nays Days or whatever, the videos we do, we do it for entertainment, right? And we want to make all you guys happy. So we try to do the absolute best we can. And there's a whole lot of things that we can't discuss, right? Like if somebody asked, oh, well, where are your filming locations? You guys know that I can't answer any of that. I can't. There's no way. Or what's Jesse's social security number? Like think about it like that. Like there's a lot of like safety concern things that there's no way I can ever answer it. And I'm sure you guys understand. So I've actually had a lot of people on Twitter ask me, like they DM me and they say, can you give me Jesse's phone number? No. Are you crazy? Hell no. No. Or hey, could you have Jesse FaceTime me? Like I'm not Jesse's secretary. I'm not. I'm an actor in his series, and I'm more than happy to do that, and I'm excited of the opportunity. But I'm not his secretary. I can't make promises for him. I can't even speak for him. Whatever he decides to do is him. And although I back any decisions he makes, I'm not him. Let's see. Do you think Isaac should have done something else to Tommy, like punch him or being calmer? Or do you think what he did was perfect? What would you do in that situation? Like I want you guys to like look at my virtual escape and your own personal life. Like, what if you had a girl that you liked that wasn't actually your girlfriend, and she invited you over to have, I guess, an intervention. I don't know what that was. So, and you guys are going to talk and discuss things. How would you handle that situation? You know, comment over there. Let me know. Like, would you have punched Tommy? Would you have just walked away? Would you even went? I'm allowed to take my series to. I'm allowed to take my series to school, but they give me 30 minutes to film, and I take 40 minutes to explain the scenes. It's hard. I understand. I have a series that takes a long time too. Yes. Yes. So exactly what Big Bro is saying. It's tough because think about, you have, say, we'll say three. Say you have three actors and you want them all to do a certain thing. Do you think you could just like, oh yeah, this is what I want you to do, and it's just going to happen? It doesn't happen that way. So like Big Bro is saying, everything takes time and effort and dedication, and you know, it's very time consuming. It's crazy. Caitlin asks, what is your favorite episode so far in MVE? Mm. Mm, mm, mm. That is a tough one. Honestly, you know what? I think cinematically, my favorite is Scouting Solomon's, because I think that Scouting Solomon's really like it really bridged the gap between real life and virtual life, and it showed everybody, you know, it seeing Solomon for the first time cinematically totally changed everybody's outlook on, wow, this mob family is no joke. You know, it's very deep, very, very deep. So personally, I think that Scouting Solomon's is probably my favorite episode so far. But I mean, I like all of them, you know, and like the most recent one that's coming out today on YouTube. So make sure you go check that out on McJuggernuggets channel. I don't know, honestly, Scouting Solomon's, I think. Good question, but that's what I think. If I was in that situation where my mom dying, basically being Isaac, I would probably punch him. The thing is, a lot of people would probably say that they wouldn't do anything, but I'm honest. True. I'm sure I wouldn't be able to calm down or handle it logically. I can admit that. True. So, I mean, it's one of them things, you know, like you're going to see in this series that it's very close to real life. It's very close to it, like it hits home a lot because there's situations that you can make that some are good, some are bad, some lead to other good or bad decisions, and some are just straight up bad decisions that you shouldn't ever did. You know, so I mean that's my take on my virtual escape is, you know, you have to use your own mind and you have to use your own thought process and see, you know, what would you do in the situations that Isaac gets himself into. Big Bro, bye. Have a great night. You too, bro. Thank you for stopping in. So any other comments? Put them over there. Any questions? Anything? Put it over there and let me know what you guys think. Let me go on Twitter real quick and see if there's any questions over here. Let's see. Anybody over here? Brandon Marshall says that I just answered his question. I know them from mutual friends and just being in the series, friends of friends. Yeah, that's obvious. Even Jesse said that. Yeah, even Jesse said, you know, the only people that he puts on the series are people they can trust, which obviously makes sense, you know, because like I was saying, like if you don't have people you trust, then why would you waste your time with them? And that goes with real life too, right? Like you're not going to hang out with people you don't trust, so don't do it. So who else is on here? Comment over there in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking, what you got going on. I think the new episode is coming out soon. Very soon. Who is my favorite character in my virtual escape? That's a good question, Caitlin. Very good question. And I don't know. I don't know who would be my favorite. I want to be unfair and say that that John's my favorite, but I don't know. Honestly, I like Isaac. I like Rebecca, Solomon, obviously, Abraham. I like all of them. Honestly, I guess it would be an unfair answer, but I don't know. I like my character, but I like all of them. What do you guys think about Gingy as a character? What do you think about Jeff's character? Is he as funny as I think he is? Do you guys feel he's that funny? Because I think he's hilarious. So you let me know what you guys think about him. Will Juliet be appearing in a series? I don't know. I guess anything's possible. Like I said, I don't know anything about like any newer stuff, you know. Like I can talk about previous episodes if you want to talk about that. I can discuss that kind of stuff, but other than that, I can't talk about any new things coming up because number one, I don't know about it, and number two, it would be unfair to everybody that's really enjoying the series. You know what I mean? Yes, Jeff's character is so funny, and you know what's funny? So, like I was saying earlier, Jeff is one of the most genuine guys ever. You know, he really is. Like I love the dude. Like he's my brother, and like he's so nice and he's so genuine. And then when he plays the character as Gingy, it's so funny because it's like he's trying to be some goofy little guy that he's really not. Like Jeff is like a very professional, very like straightforward guy. So it's like when you see that character, you're like, oh man, you know, Jeff's weird. Jeff's this and that. He's not. He's really not, but the character is. How does Jeff like being the brunt of the joke when included? Does he find it funny? Yes. Yes, he does. Yeah, Jeff, all of us find it funny because, like I was saying, you know, Jeff is a very genuine dude, and you know, he doesn't mind being the brunt of a joke because he does it to be the brunt of the joke. That's the whole reason he does it. So it's super funny. He's hilarious, that guy. Super hilarious. What other questions we got? Any other questions? Put them over there. You can ask me questions about anything. If I'll answer it if I can. If I can't, I'll tell you I can't. So, okay. So Will wants to know, he's been talking on Twitter with Candace. What's it like working with her? You know what? Honestly, working with Candace, she is, she's gorgeous. Obviously, as you guys see, she's a beautiful, beautiful girl. It's a little tough working with her because she's like, you ever think about working with like a big time actress, and you know how you kind of get starstruck and everything? That's kind of how it is working with Candace because she is one of the shining stars of the My Virtual Escape. series altogether. She's beautiful. She's funny. She's an amazing actress, and just everything about her, like she's a superstar, and if she's not yet, she's on the road to be. As a lot of you guys see, like you could take still shots, you could take screenshots of any episode that she's in, and it seems like every time she turns or every time she moves, it's the right lighting, it's the right like everything about it is just perfect. So like I'm saying, yes, my virtual escape just went live. I just got my little notification up there. 2 birds, many stones. So live on McJuggerNugget's channel right now. It's on. So if you want, I'll watch it live with you. I'll go over there right now and we'll all watch it together. Hit me up on Twitter. I'll be on Twitter too. Hit me up on Twitter. Send me screenshots and everything. I'll be following some of you guys back and all. And just make sure you go and you share that video and share it with absolute all your friends. So let's go watch it.